friends, welcome to Pat's Passions Prayers. This is Liberty. Today we're going to talk about scarves. Where I live, which is Colorado, we're right smack in the dead of winter. Well, it's actually just really beginning, and I found out that wearing scarves is the best thing for me. And sometimes I think I want to wear my scarves with a little bit more pizzazz or a little bit more interest to make it more chic looking. So I'm going to share with you a few ways that I do it, simple and quick. Some of them you may know, but let's still talk about them because some others may not. So let's do it, okay? Join me. For the first one that I'm going to show you, this is a smaller blanket scarf, not the very wide one that I'm going to show you later, but this one, this size works best for this simple style that we're going to try right now. If you have a wider scarf than this, then just fold it in half, but this one I'm gonna fold in half again, and this is what you call the French scarf, right? So it's long, so you just cut it in half like that and put it around your neck. Put your hand inside, and as simple as this, just put it in. This is so cozy because it really covers your neck and keeps you warm, and at the same time it's very chic. I really think it's chic, and it's simple, and you can put your coat over it, or if you're wearing a simple shirt like what I am right now, it's good as that. It can be as tight as that or as low. Okay, now I'm switching to a real blanket scarf, a real regular size blanket scarf, and what I have here is the square kind, but even the longer one would work. So this is what I've learned. Instead of doing anything with your scarf just like this, like the regular way, you hold it, you grab one of the corners. So see, this is your scarf, and you grab the corners. So this way it gives you more layering, and you're able to do a little bit more about the material. So what you do is you just put it around your neck like this. And I found out that the best length is to just, like right here, right before your waist, so you have a lot of material left, but material. So in this one, don't make it tight. It's nice when you have a lot more material hanging here loose and some layering like that, and you just grab the other end like this, and you kind of twist it away from you like this. It's gonna give you a little bit more layering or texture later on. So you twist a little bit, and then you just throw it around your neck like that. So now you have two ends, right? You have two ends. So as it is, you just gonna make it nice like that, just loose. Tuck it in there if you want. And so you have this. So you can just wear it like this, right? Or you can tie the two and tuck it underneath. But there's another way too. Well, the other way is just pull it closer. So when it's getting colder, then it's closer to your neck. Again, it's giving you warmth. Okay. This one, if it's loose, just put it in there. And that's another way. Okay, here they are again. Just like that. You can leave the two ends like this, or tie it and put it underneath, or pull it closer to you so you have all this material, and just let it loose like that. This next one, I know many of us already know it, but we're gonna give it a little twist. Every little thing different that you do adds to the texture and interest, I think. you know, and you judge for yourself. So again, I grab the corner of the blanket, right? So one corner, like that, and you put it around you. And instead of just always simply throwing it around and bringing it back, what you can do is twist it a little bit. Again, it gives it a little bit more texture like that. And then you just throw it at the back. Hold on, let me. Okay, so twist it a little bit towards you or away from you. But I think what I'm seeing is when I twist it towards me, it gives a little nicer thing. Well, usually. So just like that. And then, so that's the twist, and throw it at the back. So I feel that instead of taking it back all the way to the front, which is also nice, when you do it like this, it gives you a better silhouette, you know? Sorry about the light there. A better silhouette when you turn on your side. And it still keeps you warm. Okay, the next one is so simple that most of us do. Again, I grab the corner edge and just put it around you like we usually do. Not much to it, and just kind of hang it there. And usually I try to release as much draping action on my scarf, so to speak, and you could just wear it like this. And here's the twist that you can do. You can add a belt to cinch you in. Okay, like this. Just around you. I think the thinner belt works better for this. I cannot find the hole. Okay, I got it. So now it's there. So put a little bit of space in between. I think that looks better. And that, I'm sorry about the light. So that gives you, well, of course you won't have this belt that I have here, but it gives you a different look again. Alright? And this would be nice if you're wearing like those sweater dresses to give it a little texture. And also I find that when I go to church, if I do this, I kind of have a little bit more covering for the body forming dresses that I wear. Yeah, simple, but I think it makes it a little bit more interesting. And it keeps it from falling away from you as well. Okay, this one, everyone does it, but we're gonna give it a little bit of twist again to give it a little more texture and interest. So it's just the usual. We're not gonna grab the end of the fabric of your blanket, scarf, and just put it around you. And I'm gonna move away from the camera. And so now it's there. So again, I like it to be uneven. So this one is here, and most of the fabric is here on your right side, right? So this is the bulk. Okay, so now most people would just throw it around, right? And it keeps you warm. It's pretty. And what you can do is put a brooch there to hold it in place. And you kind of have a poncho when you wear it. It's just really, I think it's elegant, although it's simple. So. Now here's the twist. So instead instead of just throwing it around like that on top of your other shoulder, when you grab it, right, and grab it like that and give it a twist a little bit. Twist it, literally twist it. And throw it around your shoulder. So that way, this one gives you a little bit more warmth around your neck, and again secure with a brooch if you have one, or a safety pin. And look, okay. See, it gives a little different look. And just imagine that with a brooch. This time what we're gonna do is to create a triangle, and I know a lot of you also do this, and it works best when you have a square blanket like I do. But if you happen to have one of those that's kind of rectangular, just fold it in half and then fold it in a triangle way again. Okay, so it's a square, and grab the two diagonal ends of it, and so you have a triangle, and you put it around you. And many women, they just stop there, right? And it's warm, it's nice. You can create like an off-the-shoulder shawl with it, so you can just tie that. My shoulders get cold the fastest, so I like doing it this way to cover my shoulders. Or you could put it underneath to hide it, especially like if you're wearing a dress and you want to have a shawl kind look. Right? Can even get closer to you. I like it sitting right on my shoulders. Keep me warm. Okay, while we have our scarf in a triangular shape, let's continue. I'm sorry about the lighting changing on us because I have a new lighting system that I'm using right now, and I'm really not used to doing it yet. So, okay, so we have a big triangle in front of us, and you just lay it in front of you and put it behind you, right? So, and then you just crisscross it, right? And you put it in front of you. So, it's either you leave it like this, put it underneath, and then what you do is, I'm just gonna get my hair out of the way. If you live in a very cold area like Colorado, where I do, so you kind of roll this and roll this on the side like this. So it gives you a kind of neck hold there, so it keeps you warm. And then you just stuck that in or leave it. So you have a beautiful scarf in front of you, and then when it gets cold, you can bring this in front of you. It's cold. This last technique that I have, I kind of learned it or realized how to do it with my scarves here in Colorado, because I lived in Hawaii almost all of my life before I moved to Colorado. So what you do is this works best when you have those kind of rectangular kind of blanket, but I'm using right now a square blanket, and I kind of folded it a little bit because it's gonna be too long. So just wear it around your waist. We're gonna turn it into a skirt. Okay, so let me go back and show you. So you're gonna put it around yourself and pull it tight. And then when you're here, again, you need a brooch or a good safety pin for this one. So I'm gonna get closer so you could see it. So you pull it make it tight. And just like this, you can leave it as is and you have a nice drape here. You can use it as a skirt, or you can even pleat it. Okay, so you're here and then you pull and up, and now you have some pleating there. But even just the very simple way is already good. Okay, so that's another. So the very basic one, go and close it and then hold it here and boom. See that? So you have a skirt. If you want, you can put a belt as well around it to make you feel more secure. I'm gonna take some photos later on so you could see the full effect of that. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm getting hot. And will you leave me a comment or a note below the video on what are your favorite ways to use your blanket scarf apart from just draping it, around you. I folded it in half again right away. Simple way, just do that, go like that, and you're done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've picked up on a trick or two or get you convinced to start using the blanket scarves that you have in your wardrobe and you don't know what to do with it except to hug it. So now you can look chic and cute and warm at the same time with those little few tricks. What's that?